really enjoys the Rebecca Sugar numbers, and what she wanted me to ask is when is her next song coming up, and can we maybe get a demo of it?
I really don't know. But there is. I mean, there's songs coming, but I should know.
Is there something in the night?
Oh yeah, it's just
Oh yeah, there's a really short one in Manosphere. Because I don't want to rule the Manosphere. That's part of it. All of Rebecca's songs get stuck in our heads, and we just sing them all day because we're listening to them while we edit the stuff, and we listen to her sing it while she's pitching it. And they're always super catchy, and so like those songs just stay in here all the time. Yep. I love them.
You know, Peng, you singing that song kind of, you know, reminded me of a song that Lovely Space Princess sang. Don't you want to demo that one too?
Yeah, that song's gonna be in the later in the episode from the clip. It's called These Lumps. These lumps. I'm not doing the voice. I can't sing with her voice, so I just sang like this. These lumps. I know you want to slump up upon these lumps, but you can't 'cause you're a chump. Nick Cole wrote that.
Can you talk about your influences writing in these lumps, Cole?
Actually, they suggested that I take a look at the movie Fish Tank, and there's a bunch of girls that are there singing, and they kind of do like this. I don't know, it's just about a bunch of these girls that are trying to become dancers. Maybe not watch it if you're kids. Yeah, but that sort of came from that.
You just made every kid want to laugh at me.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so that song is in that half-hour Nightosphere episode that's, I think, 4th or 5th in the new season, so probably like into April, early May.
Thank you.
It was kind of hinted at in the Holly Jolly Secrets episode that the Ice King may have been responsible for the apocalypse. Are we going to find out any more about that? Maybe not the full, like, what happened before, but at least more into how that ties into it.
Yeah, we're gonna find some more stuff out. I wouldn't agree with what you just said, but I won't disagree.
And it will be made clear.
Well, it seemed like as things got worse, he got worse. Like things outside his window. All the different videos.
I want to say the answer to your question as I pass the microphone in front of my mouth. So there you go. Gotta keep the secrets safe. Keep them safe.
Will there ever be an episode where like some mystical force come and whisk Finn and Jake away and they meet and they go to this third dimension and they meet Fiona and Cake?
I'm not going to reveal any of that Fiona Cake stuff, other than Marshall Lee's in it, and he sings a sweet, sweet song. Maybe.
Anyways, is there an opportunity for a Adventure Time soundtrack in the near future?
Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it.
I've been working on it for a few years.
Yeah, how long does it take? Things are complicated.
Well,
Yes.
for the time being, just you two, your favorite songs of the song. And I know at one point, there was this like a soundtrack that was put up on the internet of like just the score of the episode, which is really fun to listen to. Casey Pasikas and Tim Kiefer write the music for the show, and they're super weird. weird people, and they make really weird music, and it's really cool just to listen to it on its own. I think that if y'all can just do a Google for that, it's pretty awesome just to hear it. Yeah. We're working on that CD. I was a big fan of Simpsons Sing the Blues when I was a kid. Anyone else about that album? People in the back.
I think there are 45 songs on that though. I don't know if we have that many. Those are all like 30 seconds long.
I was wondering if you could, from that one episode where LSP's a hobo in the woods and Finn knocks over her beans, could you say my beans?
Yes, I can. My bees!
Thank you.
I'm wondering if there are any plans for an Adventure Time movie.
Curtis is scratching the back of his ear.
That's a signal. We talked about it earlier. Yeah, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. Yeah. Yes.
We are definitely talking about a longer special for the TV. Like a theatrical, probably a longer discussion, but a longer special. Yes.
Thank you very much.
I'm now fired. Oh, I just got a text. I'm fired.
Will there be a BMO Kingdom?
Oh, that's awesome. Well, there's something like that that's kind of coming up. Like a BMO Kingdom was the question, if you didn't hear it. Yeah, there's something like that coming up. That's really cool. I think that y'all will dig it. It's BMO-centric. Out of bags.
No matter how great your question is.
In one episode, Gunter had that baby cat. Whatever happened to him or her?
You'll find that out this season. Or
So, like,
season.
is it coming back? Or is it
Maybe.
We get these big pieces of paper that say we're not allowed to talk about anything. Otherwise, we'd be blabbing it up. But
Actually,
Okay, and then
oh, it's right here.
I just kind of have another question. Marceline, I know she's supposed to be like 1,000, but how old is she supposed to be like embodied? Is she supposed to be like 18 or 21 or what? Like some young adult?
Young adult. 18, 21 is roughly her body age.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if there's gonna be like an episode with Finn and Jake's past and like maybe how Finn got his hat or backpack or something like that.
We just started working on one right now. That was a premise that Andy Bustano came up with. Where should I talk about it?
It involves Finn's hat.
It involves Finn's hat. And Finn's hat. I'll say right. It's not hard to buy his hat. That's later. That's even farther than.
Talk about
Oh
it.
boy.
You can talk about it.
Well, it comes alive. It comes alive. It's neat. And everything it eats smells terrible because it comes out the bottom of it, but it's just a hat.
Does it make wet or dry?
Only dry is allowed. Only dry. And then he'll go. Well, I can't say that. Anyway, we'll talk about Finn's hat. Sure, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Why is... Oh, sorry. So, in the episode when Finn and Jake went to the underworld, why was Death a gardener?
It's relaxing.
I don't
think he was a gardener. I think he was just working in his garden.
Yeah, he's just working in his Zen garden, you know, focusing his mind. Staying shy.
He's more of a drummer.
Are we ever gonna see Lumpy Spice Princess's boyfriend, Brad?
He's kind of done with Brad. Brad was a bad time in her life. She's gone through. Now she's over it. She's done with him. I don't want to see Brad again. Brad's right up there with Tiffany.
Hey. I'm so nervous. So, does Marceline have any other family members that are going to show up in the 4th season? How come she doesn't have any other family members?
She's queen of the vampires.
There's a Marceline episode coming out though that's focuses on her.
We actually learned like a little bit more about what her relationship with her dad is and how specific, you know, what their relationship is and how that, you know, goes through to her personality. So that'll be good.
Thank you. Bye.
For a while, we're talking about.
Does Finn ever get like? Does Finn ever have a relationship like girlfriend with anybody? Like in the seasons to come?
Yeah, I mean.
We kind of have some of that in season 4, don't we?
You've been chatting up with Flame Princess. He likes, yeah, he's got a crush right now on Flame Princess, and so they're just getting to know each other a little better.
Does he ever go after her?
April 2nd.
He likes her. He's got a crush on her. He will pursue her.
I have one more question. I never watched the 2nd Susan Strong episode, so is she a human or is she a fish person?
You gotta watch the episode.
Well, you should check it out. First and, well, I'll just let you watch it. You can decide for yourself.
Hi, I was wondering if they're ever going to make like an episode where Finn and Jake are walking through a forest and it's like an evil version of the land of Ooh and they have to fight the evil version.
Well, we have had them fight evil versions. Remember in Tree Trunks with the Crystal Guardian?
Yeah.
And they sort of turned into them? We did something, yeah, it was kind of big then. I'm not sure, but they do go to a lot of scary dark forests often. They'll be checking out a bunch of like crazy evil forests. So you'll get to see that for sure.
I think a light bulb just went on in Penn's head, so.
So going on and off.